Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new here, I'm Nellie. I am a treasure hunter. Vintage treasure hunter is my main thing. I sell on eBay and any other places I can. I love to flip things. I'm also a huge collector. I live in a bus. I live in a bus with my 4 grandkids, my husband and a dog. We were travelling. At the moment we're at a standstill. I'm at a friend's place, hence the unattractive background I have in at the moment. So this is the best I can do. I keep shuffling around because I'm trying to get decent light. It's a bit late in the day. I've been absolutely flat chat all week, so I haven't had a chance to show any of my hauls that I've got recently, and I thought I'd just do that one today really quickly because tomorrow I'm off again up north, and of course there may be op shops up there, so I have to get some more stuff. But anyway, I thought I'd show you some of the things that I have gotten this week and yeah, see what you think. Okay, first off, I'm going to show you this pile of stuff. I'm not going to show them individually. I'm just going to show you all these items that I got plus 3 more. There's 13 items all together here. Sorry, there's 9, and there's 10 here and 3 on the ground. Miss 12's claimed them. These were from the tip shop. I do not understand. I will never ever understand why people throw away things that can be used by others. I will never understand. These are perfectly good clothes. There's a couple of brand label ones in here. I think 2 or 3 of them, 3 or 4. I just can't. I just don't understand waste. I just can't deal with waste. So that is all going to be either tried on by people in the family or listed. So that's my huge haul from the tip shop this week. I like going to the tip shop, as you guys know. I also got something unusual from the op shop the other day. When I first saw it, I didn't get it, and I called them next morning because I was going the other way, and I asked them to hold it for me, and it's just really unusual. If you're into art, you'll like it. It is by someone. It's called Calico Sculptures, registered 1986, so it's vintage. It's got someone's name, Jepson, so somebody called Jepson. It's also signed down here as well, and on the back. So I paid $4.50, I think. Had a $4 sticker, but I ended up paying $4.50. I don't know. I was in a hurry. We had a FPOS breakdown here a few days ago, so I went to the op shop. I saw that. I think that was the day I couldn't get it because I didn't have enough money. I can't remember. There's 2 towns just affected. There was no FPOS available, no money. You couldn't get money out, nothing from 2 towns for a whole afternoon. So it really did a lot of damage to a lot of the businesses, and it was very frustrating. So that was one of the things I got from that op shop, which I think I should be keeping. I'll just show you one more time. It's Calico. I thought it might have been a school, like an art student's job work, but apparently it's, yeah. Anyway, I haven't investigated. I haven't had time to investigate, so I'm going to be doing that very shortly. I don't know whether I'll show you some of the things I think you guys need to look out for, okay? Because yeah, I just think if you're going to want to start selling on eBay, you need to know what to look out for. Now, I actually picked up this yesterday. I don't know anything about it, from a shop up the highway a bit. It's a pink. It's called Pink. I don't know. I will let you know if it sells. I don't know the brand. I haven't looked into it, but I like to find things that have got different brands that I haven't seen before. And I couldn't find much specs on it. It's a lovely shirt. It's an extra large, and that's a good thing to look forward to, is the extra large clothing. So that's a good one. Now this one, sorry, that was in Grafton the other day. I got that, and I also got this Wrangler shirt. Really nice Wrangler. Wrangler is a really good one to look for. Also R.M. Williams, any of those types of ones. This one I didn't realise till today is actually still tagged. So it's a shop tagged one. So yeah, I'm really happy with that because I can yeah, sell that for a little bit more than I usually would if it's not tagged. So that was a really good one. That's one that's well worth looking for. Mambo is another brand to look out for, but look for brand. I want you to Google, if you're going to go into this seriously with eBay, look up Mambo Loud. The loud shorts are the ones that go for most money. So this is a Mambo. I'm going to try and see if I can sell it. Mambo Loud is the ones you need to look out for. They're really bright coloured and you know, got all that crazy patterned sort of stuff on it. I had a pair of shorts I showed you a few videos ago, about a month or so back. I sold them pretty well straight away. They were Mambo Loud ones, so have a Google and have a look to see what they are exactly. This is another, I don't know much about salt water, but I think they will sell quite well. It's a salt water brand. They're actually cords. And I'm going to show you these two because there might be something here that you yourself, especially if you're in Australia, would like to have. So that way you know what I've got, and you can just jump on my eBay or just give me a message on Facebook under Nellie Bramble, and you'll find me. Otherwise, ask for my eBay. Well, actually my eBay store is going to be under this video. So this is another one that I googled while I'm in the shop. It's called Akumu ink, and that's one I couldn't find a few weeks ago that I wanted to show you, but I found it finally. It goes for good money. I had never heard of it before. If you're going to be doing eBay stuff, I recommend everybody gets the app, and when they're researching things in the shop, go to the sold section. Like, go in, Google what you're looking, eBay, go on eBay, look what you're looking for, see a listing of it, then go to sold and see what it's sold for. That way it gives you an idea of what's worth grabbing and what's not. These ones I had never heard of, but I googled them and they go for good money. Aeropostal. I had not heard of them, but apparently they go for good money. Another tip too, look out for leather on the these. That's always usually good quality. And be careful of Levi's. There's a lot of fake Levi's, so please research really well that you're getting actually fair income Levi's if you're going to go into doing all this sort of stuff. A lot of people have been caught. I don't think I have been yet, but I'm sure, I think I'm more aware of it now. But these are really nice. Possibly might keep them myself. They're Mimi brand. They had the tag on it. Yeah, they've still got the tag, brand new tag on it. They're just like a long flare. I thought they were really quite nice and dressy. So I may try them on myself. And Sassenbide, as you know, that brand was quite popular back in the 90s. They're no longer around. Their clothes are, some sell well, some don't, but these were really quite nice. The pattern on them, I thought they might sell. It's a Sassenbide, and then the Sassenbide tag on the back, but there's a leather tag. So yeah, I thought they might sell quite well. So that was my haul from of clothes that was in Grafton, and I'm going to go this way because I'm trying to not bend down too often. That's why I decided to sit here. I got myself another mirror. Hang on, I'm trying to work out which way to have it. Now I paid a little bit more, and I probably should have, but I really want to have a wall of these mirrors one day. You saw my other one a while ago. I picked up at a garage sale. This one cost me $5 more, but look at the ornateness of it. These are so hard to get. I've got to muck around with the mirror on this one because it's not sitting in exactly where it should be. I don't know whether it's a replacement mirror, which I think it might be. It's not beveled or anything, but it's just not sitting right, so I think I'm going to have to do some gluing on that one. But look at all the beautiful work on that. It's just, now my problem is to find a spot in the bus to put it until we get a house. So that was yesterday. Back to Grafton. As always, I'm all over the place. You guys know that because I haven't got, yeah, I grab and then I dump. And that's why everything's all over the place. So one day I'll have it all organised. Now, one of the op shops in Grafton had a half price. They have half price Tuesday, which I didn't know because I usually go Wednesday, but now I'm going to go Tuesdays from now on, I think. And I got these really cute little ornaments. It's a chipmunk, squirrel, cat, and a rabbit. They were 25 cents each. When I went back to this, I'm not going to put anything down from now on, because when I went back to get my stuff, I'd forgotten, and then I looked over and it was next to someone else's pile. I went, hang on, they were mine, so I grabbed them back, put on my side. I knew there was something missing, but I didn't know what. So yeah, I was lucky I saw them on someone else's, because I would have remembered later and had forgotten about it. But they were really cute. Like, I can just sell them as is, like that. They were really nice. Hang on, I'll just pop them over here so I don't drop them. I've got this fear. I've broken things before. I don't want to break anything else. I got heaps, you know, I always wrap my stuff in pattern, so I got a heap of these from the half price thing too. Heaps and heaps of pattern paper that I wrap all my sold items in, so I'm really happy with that. I even got some more today. What else have I got? You're looking at the same time as me because I've forgotten. I got these little salt, pepper, cinnamon, no, yeah, cinnamon, spelt differently than we spell it. And one more, which is paprika, little made in Japan, whatchamacallit, it's only two have got plugs and the rest haven't got plugs in it, but I got them all for $1 for the 4 because they had the half price sale, so I thought that was a really good score. Okay, no one can even sleep on this bed at the moment because I shouldn't have moved because all my stuff's all over it. The other day I got 2 Toby mugs. I don't know if you've seen these. They've got the McCallum thing on it, so I don't know what they are. They've got Elisha or something like that on the bottom. They have got crazing, but they're really cool. Imagine if someone had a bar, they want to have these, they're Scottish, they want to have these in the bar, so that's why I grabbed them. I got 2 of those which I'm going to be selling. All my stuff just fell down again. I got these really cute little, if you collect Cocker Spaniels, I'll be selling these. Little ash, I think they're little cigarette, I don't know, they might be little trinket dishes. I thought they were little ashtray things, but there's no indentation, it's just a line there, but there's no indentation. So 2 little trinket dishes and a little Cocker Spaniel ornament at different times, and I think they might have been, yeah, same shop, 2 different days. So maybe there was a collector of it. And this one's still got this ticket on it, which is Rare Bone China, Taiwan. So that was pretty cool. They will be going. Okay, I got this yesterday. It looks like nothing, and as I googled it. It's got crazing as well. It's pretty old. I googled it and someone had a ridiculous price on eBay, and I thought, well, for that I'm going to get it because my price is not going to, it was 200 and something ridiculous, and I don't know why they would put that on it, but I got it anyway. It's a McWilliams cream sherry decor Australia, it says on the bottom, and it's just like, I don't even know what it is, probably a little plant, I don't know what you put in there, plant, I don't know, it's just really odd. It's got the oxen and the cart and obviously cherries, I don't know. But anyway, I'll see how that goes. I think it might be a wool, it must be a wool vase or something like that, so that one's going to be going as well. Hope this isn't boring you, but this is, I got fabric. This lady at the op shop yesterday. Where was I? Yesterday, not yesterday, the day before. And she was looking at all this really nice material. She picked up a whole heap of really nice batik material, and I'm going, damn it. But while I was there, I thought I'll have a look. I got this fabric. Now, I used to have something made of that. I don't know what it was. I think it might have been a dress. I don't know, but I got it because of the nostalgia, and I will probably end up using it on something, but I just thought it was really pretty. So that one's keeping that one. And then I got this piece of Looney Tunes type fabric. I haven't even opened it, but I think I'm going to be selling this piece, and it was very cool because it's got Sylvester and Tweety and Bugs Bunny and the Coyote and the Roadrunner on it, and I thought it was really cool, so I will be selling that piece. If you're interested, let me know. But yeah, I thought that was a really cool piece. Okay, and then another piece of fabric because it just got that vintagey look to it. If you have a look at that, it's got that really vintage sort of pattern on it. I'm dropping things everywhere. One day I'm going to be so organised, you're going to be in shock. I dropped the fork of this, but I picked up these huge EPSN knives and forks, 2 forks, 3 spoons. Mr. 8 was fascinated at the size of the spoons. I suppose they'd be for trifle or something, I don't know. But yeah, I got them the other day. Why? Because I always seem to, I'm really, I don't know, I gravitate to this metal, this old metal. You've seen some of the stuff I've got before. Okay, so then, I don't know anything about this game, but I got it because it was a half price, and I don't even know what I paid for it. It's a very bad game. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to see how it's played first, because apparently it's a kid's game, so probably put it with my game collection. But yeah, I thought I'd grab that because it looked different. I was a bit annoyed yesterday afternoon. I got back from where I had to drop the kids off and went to one of my op shops, as I do, because you know what we like when we're addicted to op shops. And this guy there was this box there with all this stuff in it. Oh, that looks really good. And there's this really good game on the top. And oh, that looks good. Might grab that, because I just thought that was stuff that someone was putting out. Next minute, he comes out, oh, excuse me, that's my stuff. And I'm like, he's over the other side of the store. I'm standing in front of the box. oh, that's my stuff. And I said, oh, okay, maybe it's not a good idea to leave it there then. Off he walks again. I'm like, okay. Don't leave your stuff sitting around for people to go through. It is frustrating for us because we sit and go, oh, that looks good, and miss out. And you'll lose your stuff. I've heard of terrible stories of people getting stuff taken out of trolleys and all that in America. So just don't do it. If you've got stuff, hold on to it or get the ladies to look after it. Don't know where to go now. Yesterday, no, the day before, when I was in Grafton, I got a heap of these bobbin books. Like, I'm talking, I think I got 15 of them. I left some for other people though. Another one. So if you're into bobbin lace making, you know I'm your go-to girl. And like, there are dozens of them and dozens of them. So if you want to see them all, because I'm not even going to show you them all because it's just crazy, there's so many of them, let me know. I will be putting them on my op shop page to show everybody very soon. You can join my op shop group, where I post everything I get. But there's so many of those. And I got more there. There's more and more and more. I also got patterns, because I want to get back into knitting if my hands will let me. But I got this one, which I thought was really cool, because it's got a little book. It says adult on it, and it's got all the old style. There's some 70s in there, but as it goes further down the back, it's got some of the older patterns. 70s. Promise you it does. Here's some older ones, probably 60s. This one here is another one from the 60s. And that one, another old one. And I thought that was really cool. So someone's obviously put all their patterns away to this nice book. Sorry about the light. And I got this nice book with all the patterns in it. So I'll go through it and work out which ones I want, but I do want the book. I think that's a really awesome cover. More patterns. 50 cents it only cost me. Design with colour. So I got that. That's an Australian girl, if anyone doesn't know her. And I also got this book for 50 cents, and they go for sale for around $30 on eBay, just like this. There's nothing wrong with it at all. So that was a really good score for 50 cents. And like I said, I do a lot of my research in the shop. I'll find something, I don't know the tag. If it's a Wrangler R.M. Williams, I'll just grab it. I don't have to look at it. But there's some tags, as I said before, I don't know. I will Google it, I'll eBay it, check what's on sold, specs are, and then I know whether to get it. And that's the same with that book. So it's a really, really good book. I'm going to bend down 2 times, maybe 3, to show you something else. This one I got yesterday, and I don't need it. I've got no room for this sort of stuff, but one day I'm going to have a house again. And I got this. It's got a crack in it, but I'm going to have to fill that up. So I got this buffet footrest. I don't know. It's got made in China. It's the old tag, made in China tag though, not a new one. Yeah, I don't know. It is old. I know that, and it's just a lovely shape. If you have a look at the shape of it. So that's going to go on my house eventually. And it's got this sort of like a nice velvet. It's like a velvety. I don't know. Sort of feel to it. Okay, bending over. More clothes coming your way. Yesterday, I got some free books. Oh, I'm so sorry about bending over. I wasn't going to do that today. I got free books in the book box. One about Lightning Ridge. Lightning Ridge, for those who are not in Australia, is a town over here, well known for their opals. And I just thought it was an interesting book to grab. 1942. Someone got it for Christmas in 1942. So yeah, I thought it'd be interesting. I think it's actually a by the looks of it, it's the Land of the Black Opals. It's a fiction, I think. Might be a fiction, I'm not sure. I got that. And this really nice book here, which has got no name on the front, and it's in bad condition, and someone had $10 on it at one time. And it's called The Snow Goose, and it's got all these beautiful colour plates in it. And yeah, it was free. So hang on, I'm trying to find another colour plate. All the beautiful work on that. There's a few of those like that in there. I don't know what date it is. 1946, I think. 1946 it says on one of the pictures. So 1948, this one. So it started in 1941. So I got that. I thought that was a really nice book. I've got a box over there I've got to get to, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna have to bend over and leave you, so I'm gonna press pause for a second. I'm gonna grab the box and then I'll come back. I just pressed the wrong button and I turned myself off. Hopefully I don't have to bend over again. Hopefully everything's within reach now. Yes, I have an addiction. I have an addiction to op shopping. A lot of us do. But what is good about this addiction is I can go treasure hunting, and then I can go sell things to help me go treasure hunting again. So well worth it. And you make a little bit of extra money on the side to pay for the things that you need. So I was fortunate enough to be able to get something for one of the kids using the money that I've earned on eBay. So yeah, so it works out in the long run. I do love buying and selling. It's probably have done it for a long time on and off, but I'm really enjoying it now. I think because I have met so many other people doing it as well, so it sort of makes you feel like you're not alone. And if you ever want to do it, let me know. We can walk you through it. I can help you get started. I'm happy to even start another eBay site to walk you through it, so we can go through it together. So let me know. Anyway, today I got myself a really cool duffel bag. Now I went to the op shop, had to pick up something this morning that I left there this morning because I didn't have change, and I got this really awesome, gigantic duffel bag, and it cost me $10, but it's mine. I'm going to use this if I ever get to have an escape away from the family, or if anybody in the family can use it. But it's just a really good, and I love the big zip on it. It's not vintage, but it's got that sort of leather vintage look. It's not leather either. It would be nice if it was, but I really liked it, so I ended up getting that huge bag. So that was one of the things I got for me today. Yesterday I got all these for a really good price. Now the last set I got, I paid $4 for, and I think I got $35 for them plus postage. So this is way more. So Thomas the Tank Engine stuff is really worth keeping an eye out for if you can get it at a good price, because people will buy that and they will pay postage to get it to them as well. So I haven't even weighed that. That's heavy. Oh, somewhere around here too, I've got a I picked up, which I forgot to bring here, old Lego sells about $30 a kilo, so that's another thing you guys can look out for as well. So it's that somewhere it's somewhere here, I just don't know where. But anyway, so yeah, it was $30. It was 30-year-old Lego I got. He said it had belonged to his kids when they were young, so people will buy it. Now Wednesday I got this. It's a Tommy Hilfiger. Look out for Tommy Hilfiger. Now you've got to be careful once again that it's not fake. This is a proper Tommy Hilfiger glasses case. No glasses inside. Still has that in it. But I just had a look on the solds. They sell for about $24, $24 plus with free postage. So you know, it cost me $1.50. I put that on it. I take off whatever it's going to cost to send, which is $5. I've made myself some good money on something as simple as a glasses case with a brand label on it. So that was really worth grabbing for that reason. On Wednesday I was at the op shop. What a surprise again. And I picked up this brand that I'd never heard of before. I don't know if you see it. Joe's. Yeah, Joe's, not Joey's. I thought it was Joey's, but it's actually Joe's. And as I do, and I don't think they'll fit me. Well, if they do, I might keep them. They've got no price tag on it, but they sell for really good money. So I will, if they don't fit me, be listing them on eBay very soon. So yeah, really good quality jeans them ones are. I thought they were Joey's for some reason, but they're actually Joe's. New with tags. Always look out for new with tags. These are $70 pants someone bought or gifted to somebody and they didn't wear. Still smell brand new. They're a Park label. Never heard of it before. Ever heard of it. I think I looked it up really quickly yesterday and I thought, you know, I'm going to just grab them and see how they go. They've got the elastic down the bottom. So yeah, it was worth trying for $4. I thought I might as well give it a go. I got this another label I never heard of until yesterday. They sell for quite good money. The Mad Hueys, they sell for good money. It's a hoodie, so I'll probably get about $30 for that, and I only paid $4 for it. That's something from ages ago. Now I have no clue. I don't know football from AFL, from I know what soccer and football are different to over here, but don't even get me started. But I thought I'd give it a go. It's an NRL Illawarra shirt. Who are they? St George. Oh. I knew that. And I'm going to give it a go. See how it sells. I don't know if it will sell, but we'll see. And there was another brand yesterday. There's another one here somewhere that I never heard of called Jack and Jones, which is this label here. And I've never heard of it, but I checked and they sell quite well. And I got 2 of them. So that was really good. I've been doing quite well. I've been selling a lot of stuff. I don't know if I told you the boots that I bought a while ago for 25. I sold them. I've just been regularly. Today I haven't had any cha-chings. When you get an eBay app and you sell stuff, you get a little cha-ching sound, which is really cool. Because you go, oh, I just sold something, and check what you sold. I sold my Tupperware dishes. I got $18 profit from them. Oh, a bit less because I paid a little bit more postage. About $15 profit from them. Yeah, I've just been selling off stuff, and some of the things I've been selling has been stuff that I've just put on recently, or some of the stuff I put right at the very beginning when I first started. So once you've got the stuff listed and in store, you don't have to worry. I picked up this today. Now it doesn't have a saucer, but I love roses, so I got that for 50 cents, and it's actually it's Queen Anne made in England. So there are ways you can actually sell these individually. People need to complete a set. I don't know if I'll sell it. I might. I don't know. I need money more than I need money to go treasure hunting more. But it's sat there on top of 2 of these, which this one I didn't realise had a crack in it, a break in it, but it doesn't matter because I won't sell it. That I didn't realise it had that on there. I should have looked at it properly, which I do usually, but I was in a rush this morning. And this one is fine. This one's fine. And this one is a Royal Doulton, I think. Hang on, let me read it. Royal Doulton. Yeah, Royal Doulton. Them 2 go together. I didn't realise this one had issues though, so bummer. But this one's fine, so I can actually sell that by itself and probably make my money back on all of them. So that's all good. And I'll just donate that one to something else. Someone else. That'd be good for giving to someone who does mosaics. If you've got really nice things you've broken, don't just chuck them in the bin, because the mosaic artist would just love to have that to do their work, which is something I like to get back into, but I don't know, I've got too many things on my list to do. I'm too busy. Right, so that's all that the last couple of days. Earlier this week, oh, I've got another bag here. Earlier this week I got more stuff. I've spent so much money this week, it's just stupid, but it all comes back to me in that long run. I got this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful blanket in this beautiful colour. And this one, I don't know, I might keep it with my grey one because I really, really like the colours of this one. And I grabbed it because it was only cheap, and it also has the vintage tag. And I've talked to you about this before. If you're going to buy them, make sure you try and buy them with the Made in Australia vintage labels on it. Now, if I find this one is, which I think it is, because I've seen it before, Onka Paringa, I'm pretty sure they sell really well, so I might be selling it because of that. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's the Opera Paringa one I've seen that sells for quite a bit of money. I forgot I even had all this. Must be early this week or last week, I can't remember. I got these that I did some checking online. It's just the Xbox games I will sell. War in the North, Lord of the Rings, Skyrim, and Halo 3. I'll give them a go. Oh, some things that I just don't sell as quickly or as much as I want to sell them. But other people seem to sell them really well. And then I've got other things that I sell really well. So I know I should stick to vintage, but I want to spread it out a bit more so I can get money for other things too. Getting a bit low, aren't I? Okay. I got a decoupage book because I always think it comes in handy. I think I've had this one in the past. Got pictures that I recognise. In case I ever do get a decoupage again. Now, I've talked about magazines before, that sometimes magazines can be worth a bit of money. The old Vogues and all that sort of stuff can be quite good. I saw these at the op shop the other day. They're Hollow May, and they're wedding magazines. They're quite thick, and they actually sell really well on eBay. So I managed to get 3 of them. I think they were 20 cents each. So yeah, and I think this was the one I saw on I think this is the one I looked up, and that was on eBay. So I got 3 of those. Once I've gone through it and I've maybe not picked it apart and pulled out pictures that I like or something, I'll end up selling it. So if I leave it alone intact, I will probably list them as a group or something like that. But yeah, I don't know if they even make these anymore. So just a beautiful, really natural sort of, I don't know, very natural sort of magazines. And I got these. Now hang on, I got some knives, and I don't know if you can see it, it's got this Thailand thing on it with wood handle, and it says Thailand on it. So I've got the knives, I got the spoons, I got forks, big forks, and is it fish, smaller forks, and is it fish forks or cake forks? I don't know what the ones are called. Them ones, and little paring knives or something. Really sure, maybe they're cheese knives. I don't know. Soup spoons and butter knives and teaspoons. So I got all them, and they're all being listed very, very soon because I nearly forgot I had them. Because they're not my type of thing. I don't like things with all those sort of pictures on it. I like the more rustic old ones. But yeah, I picked up all them. I was just very fortunate that they were there. And while I was there, I got this, which I really like. It's a little necklace, a little pendant, with a little bell inside it. I thought that was really cute. I'm going to keep that one. So it's only just costume jewelry. There's nothing special about it. I just really like the sort of, yeah, just like the bell inside it. So grab that. But wait, there's more. So this is the same op shop actually, but a different day. Was it? No, it wasn't. No, hang on. No, I don't know. Just take no notice of me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I went to another one, and oh, that's right, this is one I go to quite regularly. This is where I got my duffel bag. I got this bag last week or earlier this week. I can't remember when I got it. I got this little purse with the elephants on it, which, oops, the wrong way, which I thought was really cute. I will be listing that because it's not my type of thing, but I really like the that sort of, I don't know, alternative sort of vibe to it. So I thought that was really cute. It's got the zipper in the middle. I probably made in China. I don't know where it's made, Thailand, India or something. Haven't looked yet, but I thought that was really nice. Remember to let me know if anything sparks your interest. I don't know what's even in here. Let's just see. Oh yes, I do. This is Grumpy. Now there was 4 in there, but 2 are the same, so I only grabbed 3. So I'm going to make it my mission to try and complete the set. There's Doc, and then it got me thinking, and then I had to try and remember who the other dwarves were. It took me a little while to remember, and then I remembered. Do you remember who they are? Let me know. And it's Dopey. So I grabbed them. I think they're, I don't know where they're from. IXL Collectibles. This is IXL. That's a drink, isn't it? So yeah, so I've got to make it my mission to try and find all the other ones with the series, including Snow White. I've got this really cute boot, really cute boot, from the same place I got, I don't know, I can't remember where yeah, I do, sometimes I do remember where I got it, but anyway, it's a boot, and it's pottery, and there's no label on it, and I just presume, oh, it's an ashtray, that's right, it was an ashtray, you can see the, so I'll be able to sell it as an ashtray or a plant holder or something like that, but that's what that is. And it's really quite, it's got a nice weight to it, it's not light, just no maker's marks, no stamping and nothing on it, so just clay glazed outside and not on the bottom. Okay, we're nearly there, guys. Tip shop, this is from the last video, I forgot to show you. Tip shop, I got this, the Pyrex, the old style Pyrex dish, which I'm keeping because I really like glassware in the kitchen, preferably to anything else. So I'm going to be keeping that one because I like it and it's a nice size to store stuff and cook stuff in. And I've got this beautiful piece of fabric which has got a very funky 70s vibe to it. It's just that sheer curtain material, which I thought would look absolutely gorgeous on someone's. I would like to keep it myself, but there's no point until I get a house. So yeah, I'll probably end up sell that. But there's a really good piece there, like a really large piece of fabric there. I've got 2 more things to show you. One of them is like, ooh, okay. Oh no, I've got a little bit more. Do you remember my horse that I got, was it last time? I think it was last time. Well, they had this there. See a little bike, little sidecar bike. And I wasn't going, it was $3. I wasn't going to get it, and then I saw the sterling silver stamped on the bottom, so I went, yeah, I'm going to get that. So it's just really cute. Little man riding a little sidecar bike. So I think it just hangs off someone's bracelet. Maybe it was one of those ones that, because it's got a little hook, little loop there. So it probably hangs on one of those, you know, what the bracelets were, they're called. You know the ones I'm talking about. They were really popular back in the day with all the charm bracelet with all the charms on it. Okay, you ready? I got a pea pot. I couldn't resist it. It's gorgeous. It's it's like it's got a few marks on it, like age marks, but there's no chipping or anything on it. So I thought that was really cool. The lady called it something else. I forget what she called it, but yeah, it was made in, it's F and Sons Limited, Rio, Burslem. So I have not even had a chance to check anything on that. It's got like a really rough texture. So is it being painted over and then fired? I don't know. But yeah, I've got a pea pot. So I will be selling it. I don't need a pea pot. I've got my inside toilet just near our bedroom. Okay, I went to Iluka, which is the other direction. It's a pain of a trip, and the op shop's not great, but I got myself a Girl Guides belt, leather belt. The old Girl Guides one. Goes in like that. I have not even checked the specs. I just grabbed it because I like leather belts. And more patterns, which you don't need to see. But then I did something a bit different. Someone had these listed on Facebook marketplace, and they're a very little bit risque. I got these magazines from the 70s. Now if you recognize them, you know what's in them. Okay, there's some nude girls in this one, but I'm going to sell them because people love these old magazines. Brings back memories. Look at this. Look at this. Now this is something you never ever see anymore now. Look at that. Look at that for an advertisement. Most of us remember the Marlboro Man from when we were growing up. Our young kids would not even know who the Marlboro Man was. So yeah, I haven't even looked at all I love the old advertisements. I haven't even looked at the advertisements yet. That one's got Gold Fever, old fella. Lots of advertising, encyclopedias, the gardens, the parade ones aren't. Yeah, the Adam ones. Yeah, that was the only one with the Marlboro Man on it, so that was pretty cool. And that's it, I think. Yep. More ladies. But yeah, I just thought, just for something different, I just see how they would sell. Because I got them for a nice price, and people like those sort of things. I opened one the other day. I thought, yeah, I'm not going to open anymore. It's like, oh, okay. So I've got to hide them from the kids and the husband so they don't find them. But anyway, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I had fun doing it, shopping, treasure hunting. I had fun showing you. I hope I got some money in out of my eBay so I can go buy some more treasures tomorrow. So I hope to have more treasures to show you on the weekend or early next week. In the meantime, I hope you have really good treasure hunting success. Don't forget to subscribe if you like my video. If you don't, that's fine. Nice to meet you, and off you go. Press like if you like the video. Just if you can comment, or you can press like. It just helps me get my YouTube noticed a bit more too. It's just a little bit slow. I've noticed a lot of other people really pounding it up there and getting it quite high. I love getting comments, and I'm hoping I haven't missed anyone as yet. Now, if I do, I'm not doing it on purpose. It's just something I've missed. But I always check every day in case I have comments. And to those that do comment, thank you. It makes my day to see a comment on my videos, and I hope to see a lot more. Anyway, guys, happy hunting. I will see you again soon. And yeah, have fun and take care. Bye.